Canada regroup. New Zealand again slowing that ball on the floor. Puts it on the toe this time, Perry. Tessier underneath it one. Had to wait and leave it. Did Waka pick and go here. Corrigan. Canada pressing, looking for first points. Peltier strikes. Eyes up play from Canada. And it's Justine Peltier who gets the first try of the semi-final. Stuck on the floor. And it's released now for Tessier, the captain, taking it up to the line. The hands are good, though. There's pace here for Asia Hogan-Rochester. Holmes coming across. Hogan-Rochester over again. Canada go. Bang, bang. They've left New Zealand defenders in their wake. New Zealand desperate. Once more Canada go. Phase after phase. New Zealand repelling them, but Canada getting close. Now they release. Have they sucked in the numbers? You betcha they have. And Florence Simons gets Canada's third inside 25 minutes. Again, New Zealand goes shallow for Waka to try and get up, and again, Stacey Waka plucks it out of the Bristol sky. Woodman-Whitcliffe will clear. New Zealand, you feel, have to be next to score. They've got to get into it. Ponsonby gets a great ball from Valiko. She's got great speed, Georgia Ponsonby. Loose forward, goes close. And now New Zealand press, 6 metres short of the line. Olsen-Baker up to the 5 metres. Now Pody Lane for Kalornivali. New Zealand's turn now to ask questions of defence. Tukuafu. The clean out is accurate. Roos is close. New Zealand looking for their first points of the match, and they'll come in the form of Tanya Kalornivali. Look at the forwards, they're all lining up to go. One after the other. Now it's Peltier, instead they release. Tessier to the line, Alexandra Tessier. The captain of Canada carries them forward again. The Black Ferns will have to clear. It's into the hands of the hard-working Chris Valiko. Now Pody Lane as New Zealand's forward. Sweep round the corner. Liana Mikaeli-Tu'u drags one back for the Black Ferns. Another one. Penalties being conceded. Ponsonby drives the legs. Canada clinging on. And now demand crossfield kick. Open space for Braxton Sorensen. McGee, the 18-year-old wonder kid. Brilliant Braxton. Winds down the shot clock, adds 3 more. Canada 34, New Zealand 19. Tap and go. Here go New Zealand again. Flo Simons is up on her feet. Away goes Lolo here. Stolen away. Canada have got it.
Kennedy, it looked like New Zealand struggled right from the start in that test match. What was the difference out there from your point of view?
Yeah, well, firstly, congratulations to Canada. They played a really good game out there. I think for us, it came down to that discipline area. We weren't able to hold on to the ball to gain momentum. Yeah, it was a tough game. They're a good side. Yeah, and unfortunately, it wasn't our day today.
Yeah, almost double-digit penalties against New Zealand. They didn't concede a penalty till the 61st minute of the match, which is quite remarkable. Was that the biggest difference between the two teams?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, you need to score points, and you can't do that if you don't have the ball. So, yeah, this one's going to hurt for a little while. But we can be proud of the effort we put out here. We had a really good campaign. We've had, a lot of fun as a team. Our family all came over. Spent a lot of money to be here to support us. All our whānau back home, all our fans back in New Zealand, we really appreciate the support. We've felt it, and yeah, unfortunately we couldn't do it today.
Are we perhaps seeing the chasing face of women's rugby? You've built such an enormous legacy in this sport, the Black Ferns, such an incredible run. It's come to an end tonight at a Rugby World Cup, but again, how good were Canada out there? Yeah,
they were exceptional. And it'll be a great final. I think what you touched on before, just how far the women's game has come, and it's pretty special to be a part of this legacy, seeing how big this tournament's been. It's the biggest that's ever been, so yeah, we can be proud of them contributing to that.
Thanks, Kennedy. Bad luck tonight. Alan, commiserations on the defeat. Did you just run into a red-hot Canadian side tonight?
Yeah, well, firstly, congratulations to Kiwi, Sophie, and the Canada team. They were impressive tonight, and yeah, we gutted for the ladies, gutted for our families, and everyone that came over and supported, and gutted for Aotearoa back at home. but all I can say is that our ladies didn't leave anything out there. They gave their absolute best. Just Canada were accurate today, and we weren't. When we started off, there's a difference.
It seemed to take you so long to get any kind of foothold in the game. The penalties were racking up against you. The error count was high. Was that something you were missing out there, or Canada were putting a lot of pressure on you?
It comes down to the pressure too, and all I know that our intent and our effort to go and do our best today, I'm proud of it, and they were just more accurate than us today.
Obviously, one more game to play, a bronze medal match next weekend at this time, but where to for the Black Ferns from here? This incredible run at the World Cup in terms of the title comes to an end here tonight, but how's the future look?
There's massive love in this team, and we've still got another week left, man. We're going to do this World Cup proud, and we'll get back together, connect in, and we've got another week. Whoever we're playing next week, we're going to go finish with mana.
Mana indeed. Thanks, Alan. Bad luck tonight and good luck in the bronze match.
Cheers.
Portia, I know you guys will be hurting right now and devastated that wasn't the result you came here to do. I mean, did you feel it was that first 20 that the Canada side put on you guys?
Yeah, totally. We know the Canadian side is really strong. We knew exactly what they were going to do, short us up through the middle and then take us on the outside. And we just didn't adapt to that fast enough. Those first 20 minutes are really critical. We know that's when everyone plays the best game, first 20 minutes. And I don't think we adapted well enough to that. Don't get me wrong, we still had hope right until that last little bit. It was a bloody hard game.
There was moments of brilliance for your side, though. It didn't seem like you needed much time to score. You just couldn't get hold of that ball, eh?
Yeah, that's the game, right? You got to have the ball to win. And we didn't hold on to it. Few moments, knock-ons, not holding on to the ball, even just penalty rates too high. So Canada was a really quality team. They held on to the ball and they really showed their pace and quality out there. So it's not over for us. We've still got one more game next week.
How proud are you of the team, especially with that fight towards the end?
Yeah, extremely proud. There's some broken bodies. Our girls coming off the bench, our finishing squad, Atlanta, Lay, those girls came on really, really amazing, just carrying the ball and doing their job. Extremely proud of them. We've got this young squad and, really new to this kind of environment, World Cup semi-finals and all the pressure that it brings on, but extremely proud of the girls. Like I said, we've got one more game.
How have you felt about Araha and proud of the support coming from New Zealand and families across here?
Oh, it's been amazing. We've got a whole heap of crowd out there. I think that's the biggest cohort of supporters that we've ever had on tour. Extremely grateful to have them here. Being so far away, you can't go any further until you start going back home. So extremely grateful, and we've also felt it all the way in home, from the messages, from the support online and all of that. Just extremely grateful to be from Aotearoa, extremely proud to be a Black Fern.
Thank you so much for your time, Porsche.
Thanks, sis.